Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a spring perfume haul. So I do have a few fragrances that I'm very excited to wear this spring season. Some are new, some are oldies that I ran out of and I need it back in my collection. So I'm very excited to share that with you today. If you are new to my channel and you love all things girly, fragrance, beauty, self-care, body care, go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss any future uploads. And with that said, let's jump right into today's video. So before I get started with the fragrance haul, I'm going to be talking about today's sponsor, and that is Ana Luisa Jewelry. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. I have worked with Ana Luisa multiple times on my channel. At this point, most of my accessories and my jewelry, except for my wedding ring, are from Ana Luisa. I love the quality. I love what they stand for. I love their values. So if you don't know about Ana Luisa, they offer earth-friendly jewelry. They care so much about the environment, and on top of that, they also have affordable prices. So their jewelry is very affordable. They are tarnish resistant and hypoallergenic. I literally shower with my jewelry, which it would be better if you didn't, but I always forget because I literally have my jewelry on, like at least my earrings, I always have them on. And I promise you, my pieces from Ana Luisa, I've had pieces from I think like 2-3 years ago, because I did start working with them pretty quickly after I started my channel, and they still look so beautiful, good as new. They have pieces that start off at $39. So they ship worldwide and they ship free anywhere in the US. And then for worldwide, they have affordable shipping options, and their pieces have a 2-year warranty. So if you haven't checked them out, I strongly suggest that you check them out because they're amazing. I love them so much. And I have some beautiful pieces to share with you today really quickly. So I did receive some beautiful, stunning pieces, but I do want to start off with this necklace, which I was very excited to receive because not only is it really pretty, but it also has a very nice meaning to it. So this necklace is in collaboration with a creator, and her channel is Chloe Rose Art. So I am going to show a close-up of the necklace, and I will tell you a little bit about it. Its spinning pendant showcases a cycle of rain clouds and sunshine, symbolizing how good things are always on the horizon. Dipped in 14 karat gold, this necklace is an uplifting piece that will put the one wearing it in a good mood. This right here just is such a cute necklace with a really cute meaning, and I don't like to get too personal about my life, but life is not all like butterflies and rainbows, and I have literally been through some, what many people could say, traumatizing things in my life, and there's always good things on the horizon. So I feel like this necklace is the perfect piece to symbolize that, and it's kind of like a reminder, like if you're having a bad day or if you're going through something hard or something bad, just remember that after the rain comes the sunshine. So this necklace, I love it. I think it's probably my favorite piece I have gotten so far just because of the meaning of it. It's just beautiful. So thank you so much for this, Ana Luisa. I love it, and congratulations to Chloe also for making such a beautiful piece. It's beautiful and I love the meaning behind it. So that was the first piece that I got. I also got this beautiful ring that I am wearing right now. Right here, it is so cute and dainty. I love it, and I told you guys in my last video where I featured Ana Luisa that I have really been loving rings, and I am just so happy that I added this one to my collection. So this one is called Oran Double Pave. So today I'm also wearing these beautiful earrings, which I will also show a close-up of, but these are beautiful. These are new to my collection. I am so in love with them. They have little stones in them. They're so delicate and pretty. So these are called Eden, and these last ones that I got, I'm super excited for these because I have been wanting to combine metals, and this is perfect. These earrings are so perfect for that because they are gold and silver together. So these are so cute. I cannot wait to wear these. And these are in the style Ash Double Two-Tone. So really cute. Everything comes packaged in these little pouches, and these are great for travel as well. So I will forever just love Ana Luisa. Definitely recommend checking them out. So I will be leaving all of the information in the description box below so that you can check them out. And thank you once again, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. So now let's get started with the perfume haul, which I am so excited about, you guys. I have a bunch of perfumes in this haul. So I do have some fragrances that have been sent to me, and then I have some that I have purchased myself. So let's start off with the ones that were sent over to me. First off, I have Commodity Paper Personal. I actually have been wanting this one for a while because this fragrance reminds me of one of my favorite fragrances, which is Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. So if you love that fragrance, you would love this one. So Paper Personal is described as crisp sheets manufactured from the pulp of wood. Like delicate veil, this ethereal aroma softly transcends your skin with a woodsy aroma. So this fragrance is like Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. So it's in that family, but it has a little bit more of a woody touch, but in the best way. So for the notes, you have ISO E Super, Skin Musk, and Crisp Amber. So here is the bottle for this fragrance, and I'm so happy to add this one to my collection because I absolutely love this one. I've had samples of it before, and this fragrance, I feel like, what is not to love about this fragrance? Like, this is perfect not only for spring, but for year round. It is like this sweet, musky, woody scent, but it has kind of like that same sweetness that I like in fragrances like Not a Perfume. This is like if someone comes in for a hug, it just smells like crisp and clean, but like this musk that is like skin, so it's not artificial. It just smells perfect. I am so excited to start wearing this fragrance. I cannot wait. This is my type of fragrance. It is very minimal, I feel like, but it kind of leaves an impression at the same time. So thank you so much to Commodity for sending this one over. I'm definitely going to be wearing this one this spring season and also in summertime. This is such a good one. Next up, we have a fragrance from Be Layered. This was also sent over to me, and this is Glaze. This fragrance is supposed to be inspired by Xerjov's Lyra. So this has notes of creamy caramel, rich vanilla, and juicy blood orange with hints of sweet spices, lavender, and musk. So this one I have sprayed a few times since I got it, and I will say it does remind me of Lyra. It does remind me of Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion, I think it was, but this one, there's something about this one that does not put me off. I feel like I started off really loving Devotion, but then it got like super cloying to me and I just like couldn't get into it. But this one, I feel like it's a little bit more wearable and it's really nice, and I do get like this citrusy yet gourmand and creamy scent. So I definitely do want to wear this one more and see how I feel about it, because I am picky with these types of scents, but I feel like this one is really nicely done. So thank you so much to Be Layered for sending this over. This was sent over to me by Michael Malul, and this one is 144 Bloom. So unfortunately, the first fragrance that they sent over to me, which was Berry Blanche, I started off so in love with that fragrance, and then it ended up just changing and getting very like almost herbal on me. It just wasn't for me. But now we have this one, and the first time I sprayed this one, I thought I was not going to like this one, so I sprayed it out. I let it sit. I've had this maybe for like 2 or 3 weeks by now, and now this is like such a beautiful spring fragrance. I need to wear this one to see how I feel about it like once I'm wearing it, but the bottle is super duper beautiful. I love it. So the main accords for this one are floral, fresh, musky, fruity, rose, sweet, white floral, powdery, animalic, and soft spicy. The notes are apricot, blackcurrant, raspberry, and pear for the opening. The middle notes are peony, lily, rose, and jasmine, and the base notes are musk, amber, and sandalwood. So this one is very floral. It is more of a fresh floral, which is the florals that I prefer 100%. I prefer when a floral is fresh, aquatic, just makes it a little bit smoother for me. So you definitely get the florals with this one, super duper feminine, and it just smells like spring. Like this is such a spring fragrance, and I feel like the more this sits, the more I'm enjoying this one. So it was the opposite for this one with me. The other one, I loved it at first. Now I don't like it that much. This one, when I first sprayed it, I was like, ooh, I don't think that's for me. And now the more I spray it, it's really nice. It's really pretty. Now I feel like you don't need a lot of this because it could get sharp if you go crazy with it, but if you do a few sprays, I feel like it will give you a very feminine, floral, fresh, and delicate scent. It's very classy. Like, I feel like it's very put together, sophisticated, and beautiful. It's a very, very nice floral, so I definitely want to try this one for sure this spring season to see how I like it. So thank you so much to Michael Malou for sending this over, and the packaging is just so pretty. I love it. I have one more that was sent over to me, and I did do a dedicated video for this fragrance, but I am going to quickly show it here. If you want to hear more about this one, check out the review. I'm not sure what's going to go up first. I think the review was posted before this. So this is from Goldfield and Banks, and this is Sunset Hour. This was sent over to me by Twisted Lily. Thank you so much to the team over at Twisted Lily. Go ahead and check them out. They have amazing niche fragrances, samples. If you don't want to commit to buying a full size, you can try out a ton of different fragrances for amazing prices. So here, this fragrance right here was on my wish list for a while. The packaging of it and the scent of this I think will quickly climb up the favorites ladder for me because it's so good. It opens up with like this peachy, fresh, aquatic scent, but then there's like this woodiness in there, but it's like a very fresh and light woodiness, and it's just beautiful. This fragrance is so beautiful. I am so happy to have this in my collection, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this one when it starts to warm up, because this definitely reminds me of like a hot summer day, just smelling very, very beautiful. It smells so good. So if you want to hear more on my first impressions and thoughts, go ahead and check that video out. But I wanted to include it in here because I will definitely be wearing this spring for sure. All right, now we can move on to the fragrances that I purchased. So let's start off with a fragrance that I love this fragrance so much, and I raved about it so much, and I went through my entire bottle before leaving Puerto Rico, and recently I just wouldn't stop thinking about it. And this one is for my pear lovers. This one is for my aquatic ocean breeze lovers. This is Giorgio Armani Ocean di Gioia. So she is back in my collection, and I was going to buy a 3.4 ounce bottle, but I was like, let me just slow down because I have a lot of fragrances and I don't like getting huge bottles, even though this is one that I would probably go through for sure. But I did get a 1 ounce bottle, and I'm so excited to smell this again. Oh my god, she's back. I love the bottle. I love the packaging of it. I love the color of it. I just love everything about this fragrance. Let's give it a sniff because I have not smelled this one in like probably like a year now. So it still hits. Still hits. It is, to me, one of the most realistic pears to my nose. It smells like the skin of the pear. Like, it just smells like a very juicy, crisp pear. And then combined with that is like this ocean breeze, just fresh, aquatic, perfect for spring and summer fragrance. I'm so happy that this is back in my collection. You guys have no idea. I love it so much. This is a fragrance that I can pick up on any day and it will just make me feel so good, so fresh, and just it's beautiful. Let me read the notes for you guys in case some of you guys are not familiar with this fragrance. The main accords are white florals, fresh, green, fruity, citrus, sweet, musky, salty, aquatic, and powdery. So the notes are pear, citruses, and green notes in the opening, water jasmine, salt, lily of the valley, and rose in the middle, and then musk and sandalwood as the base. So happy. You definitely will be hearing more about this one on my channel for spring and summer, especially for summertime. So good. So another one that I desperately needed back in my collection, and this has been a fragrance that I have worn since I was like in my early 20s. And I remember when I used to wear this fragrance and I would go to work. This fragrance, I had to go to MAC one weekend and pick it up for my boss and for a coworker because they smelled it on me and they were just like, please, they gave me the money and they were like, just bring it whenever you go to the mall, pick up a bottle for us. And this fragrance is just, the minute I smell this fragrance, I feel like it's one of the most unique. Just, it makes me think of a mermaid. Like, it's just summer, it's aquatic, it's so beautiful. And this is MAC Turquatic. So guys, I got the big ass bottle of this. I got the 3 point, I think this is 3.4, 3.2 ounce bottle, and then there's a travel size in this, and I got it on sale. So I got this, I think this whole set, I got it for like 60 or 50 bucks, something like that. I've had this for like 2 months now. I bought it and I just had it sitting there because I don't wear this fragrance until like spring and summertime. And I'm so happy that I got the big bottle because the big bottle is gorgeous. Look at this bottle. Look at this freaking bottle. Like, that is summer, that is tropical vibes, that is just so pretty. So this is, oh my god, I love looking at it. This is so pretty. Way prettier than the other packaging, I think. So this fragrance right here is literally like, you want to smell like a mermaid, get this. That's just what it smells like. It's so good. It's so good. It's like salty and aquatic and fresh and citrusy as well. So the main accords for this fragrance are aquatic, floral, fresh, citrus, woody, and powdery. And the notes are water notes, lotus, Amalfi lemon, Virginia cedar, anemona, which never heard of that. It looks like a flower, and orris root. This fragrance, you guys, is just like, you just smell fresh and aquatic and crisp and just juicy. I think some people have said that this comes off like way too citrusy for them, and people have told me that they get like cleaner vibes from this one, and I just don't get that. But I think my nose just really likes citrus notes in fragrances because I also really love Versace Dylan Turquoise, and so many people did not like that one. They said it smelled like cleaner, like lemon cleaner, and to me it's just sweet. It's guava with a hint of citrus. So this one, if you can, I don't know if MAC still has them on display, but if you can smell this, give it a try. This is so good. I recommend this one 1000%, and I'm so happy to have these back because I always just rave about these. So I'm so happy that they still smell the same to me, because there are some fragrances that I loved in Puerto Rico and in Miami, and lately, like, if I smell them, they smell so different. So I'm so happy that these smell the same. Next up, we have two disappointments, and I was so excited about one of them. You have no idea. I was so excited. So let's start with that one. So I picked up the by Rosie Jane Missy, and I was so pumped for this fragrance. I posted about it on my Instagram. I was like, I don't care, I'm going to blind buy this, because I was so confident that it was going to be like a love. So listen to the description of this. Missy is frangipani, green mandarin, coconut, and pineapple. You guys know I'm a fan of coconut, pineapple, tropical, summery scent. And it says that it feels like butterfly kisses and sex on the beach. So I saw this fragrance and I just added it to cart and checked out. No second thoughts. Nothing. Missy has main accords of fruity, tropical, sweet, coconut, fresh, and lactonic. And the notes are pineapple, coconut, tropical fruits, amber, white florals, and green mandarin. I don't know what to do with this one because it's not a complete hate. And the first time that I sprayed this, like the first spray of it, was absolutely magical. But then that thing happened where the more I tried to test it out, the more those white florals started to come through, and the more I started to get, like, I don't mind fragrances that have like that sunscreen touch to them. I don't mind at all. It reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of pool days. So I didn't really have a problem with that. But this is like, I am so confused with this fragrance. I don't know if maybe I should hold off until it's hot to be able to give a real review, because I don't really like that super sunscreeny and white floral vibes. But then there's like this pineapple, coconut, fruity touch in this fragrance that is addictive. That is so good. If this didn't have white florals in it, I think this would have been like my summer fragrance for 2024. But I'm not sure about it. I don't know if, let me put it on today, because I was kind of like testing it last night and it was just kind of a little sharp. That's the only thing that I just could not get with. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I keep this in my collection and kind of update you guys on whether it changes? Because my Dulce from Rosie Jane started off a little synthetic smelling, started off with this like plasticky scent in the beginning, and that's totally gone now, and it is so good. I love the scent. I'm so happy with it. So maybe I should let this one sit and see how that goes. So I'm gonna wear this one today. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a fair chance before I make up my mind. But I'm not like jumping for joy with it, but then there's something about it that I really, really love. And just those white florals are just, I don't know. If you picked this up, let me know what your thoughts are on this, or if you smelled it, if you tried it. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on that one. Next up, we have Jean Paul Gaultier. I cannot say this name ever. Gaultier. Ever since I started my channel, that's just like a tongue twister for me. But this is divine. This is another one that I was very excited for. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Let's talk about it. So I got a travel size. I didn't get a full size bottle. And the main accords for this one are white floral, sweet, marine, aquatic, aromatic, powdery, salty, and yellow floral. Top notes are calypsone, red berries, bergamot. Middle notes are lily, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And the base notes, there is meringue, caught my attention, musk, and patchouli. Right off the bat, I'm getting like a sweetened up, like the meringue and the patchouli are like a patchouli's covered in a meringue. So there's like this creaminess and sweetness, but then there's patchouli in the middle of it all. I don't know. I feel like the notes are kind of clashing in here. Like I'm getting florals, I'm getting the meringue, which has a very nice touch, but then the patchouli's kind of like clashing with it. It's thick, it's strong. This is like for those of you who love like very strong fragrances. I don't think I like this one. I've tried smelling it like 4 times now, and I just don't vibe with this one. It's even hard for me to describe what this is. Very, very perfumey. But I don't expect less from this house because they usually are very heavy hitters. It's very perfumey, and I just don't see this getting better for me. I got this from Ulta, so I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll just put it up on my Mercari. If one of you guys are interested in this one, yeah, because I'm trying not to take things to the store to like return because they throw it away, and I always kind of feel like I don't get a good feeling from that. I would rather post stuff on my Mercari for less, even though I'm not getting all of my money back, but someone gets to use it and I get most of my money back. So if I end up like not liking this one, because I don't think this is for me, so this one's probably gonna be on my Mercari for anyone who is interested. And to end this video, because this video has been like 3 years long, this is not a fragrance, but I picked this up at Target and I'm just so in love with this. I smelled this like 3 times. Every time I would go to Target, I would go there, I would smell it, and I'm like, I don't need any more body care, even though I'm always buying body care. But the last time I went, I had to have it. This is by the brand Frenchie or French. I think it's Frenchie. This is how they look. And I got the body and hair radiance oil, and I got the hair, body, and linen mist, which the packaging is so cute. I really, really like this packaging. It's unique. It's so pretty. This smells so good. This is the cashmere vanilla scent. It's the one that I like the most out of the ones that I smelled. I think they came out with new ones and I have not smelled those, but oh my god, this is so, I feel like this would blend in with anything because it just smells so good. This, to be at home, to go to bed, to run errands, is so freaking good. And what made me buy this is that every time I would go to Target, I would spray it on myself and I would walk around the store, get everything that I went to go get, and I would literally smell it while I'm at the store. Just like, it creates like a beautiful scent bubble, and it lasts, for it being a body mist or a fragrance mist, it lasts a good amount of time, and it's just like this warm vanilla. So the main accords for this are amber, savory, powdery, musky, vanilla, sweet, lactonic, and animalic. And this is the first time I see a main accord of savory, but I agree, like this has a scent to it that just makes you want to bite someone's arm off. It's so good. So the notes are amber, rice, vanilla, and musk. And I think rice note, I have noticed I really love it in a lot. Like every fragrance that I've had that has rice in it, it just adds like this smooth touch to the fragrance and is so good. So I'm so excited to have this, and I'm going to be using this in my body care routine. Definitely recommend this. If you go to Target, check it out. So that is it for my spring perfume haul, which this is not spring, but I just wanted to add it in there because I think this smells good any time of the year. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa. I will be leaving the link down below for you guys. There is something for everyone on that website. I promise you, if you love accessories and jewelry, you will be in love. So check them out. And with that said, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, do you have any of these fragrances? Are you interested in any of them? I can't wait to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. So I will see you guys in the next one.